welcome to the channel. It's Liz, the girl with blue eyeshadow. For today's video, we are going to be going through what I have in my skincare. I don't know if I want to call it skincare collection, but skincare collection, I guess is what it's called. I'm someone who used to be very acne prone. I'm on Tretinoin now. So if you're curious to see what I use, keep on watching. I don't know. I thought this would be fun. I like seeing what other people have with their, like, what they use. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in like order. I will give a disclaimer. I am someone who had very, very bad acne. Not very bad. I would just say moderate acne. Throughout her life. High school, it was like started on my nose and my chin. Those were the bad areas. And then in college, it moved to the sides of my cheeks. You can still see scarring. And my chin, I tried Differin, but once I finished Differin, it just came back. And it came back with a vengeance. So that's when I decided to go to a dermatologist because I thought I was spending so much money on... spending too much money on these products that weren't going to give me for sure results. When if I could go to my dermatologist, maybe she could get me better results. And it worked. So I'll show you the two things that I'm on. Well, Tretinoin, and then I'm on another thing. It has a long name, so I gotta look at it first. And then I'm also on 2 pills. One's like an antibiotic, and there's like another thing. And that works for me. I've never been on Accutane. I kind of want to avoid it because I know it's very rough on your skin and body. But yeah, that's my little disclaimer. I'm someone who had acne, I have makeup on right now, so, scarring has gone down quite a bit. I also have like oily to normal skin. I feel like I had very oily skin, especially in high school, and as I went through college, and now that I'm out of college, I find that it's more normal. It still leans oily, I would say. I wouldn't say I have dry skin. So it's my little disclaimer. I'm not a dermatologist. I go to a dermatologist. That does not make me an expert. Talk to a dermatologist if you can. I know that's not accessible to everyone. I will say that it sounds like Curology. I don't want to be giving like prescriptions or anything. Can give you Tretinoin, which I would say is probably, and I don't think you can get this like you can't get this in stores. So like maybe Differin is like maybe the equivalent to this. Am I wrong about that? Does this tell me if this is apple-appeline? Because isn't that what that is? Apple-appeline. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyway, let's start with what I like cleanse with, and then we'll end with like moisturizers like at the end of the night. Yeah, we'll go moisturizers, treatments. No, we'll go cleansers, treatments, sun, moisturizers. Maybe I'll skip around a little bit. Who knows? Oh, maybe I'll just go like what I use in the we'll start with morning and then we'll go to night. So in the morning, I usually go in with either this cleanser, which is the Crave Beauty Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser, or the Survey Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I wasn't sure if I was liking this at first. I thought it was breaking me out. I don't think it is. I don't use this one as much as I've been using this one. I finished up my Neutrogena one, the gentle one. I'll post a picture if I can. And I think I like that one better than this one at least. But I'm trying to use this one up. I use this one mostly in the shower usually, actually. But I do use it this, whoa, this one. It's almost out. I don't know if you heard that, but. Okay, so I usually use this Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. I've been using this for like a while. I want to say like, it's lasted me a year because I usually would use this at night sometimes, but now I use it in the morning. You know, I use this interchangeably. And I really like this. Another thing I do with my skincare is I tend not to buy too much like expensive skincare just because I'm already paying quite a bit of money for the dermatologist, the Tretinoin, and this stuff is quite a bit along with the medication. So my strategy is always like to spend less on other things just because I think like moisturizers, you can get good moisturizers at the drugstore in my opinion, unless you maybe have more sensitive skin, then maybe you need to go more higher end. Same with sunscreens. I try to find more like affordable stuff. I just want to put that out there. So this is like, everything is usually kind of under $30, I think, except for like my 2 dermatologist products. But other than that, anyway, these are 2. I probably will pick up another one if they have another Black Friday sale, because I do really like this, and I kind of want to try their moisturizer. I think they have like, I always like their Instagram ethos and aesthetic. They're very like plant. They're very sustainable, and like I buy it. Like, you know, when some people are like, they're sustainable, and then the company is just kind of greenwashed. I don't know. I don't find that this is very greenwashed. I feel like they are very sustainable. They are very like, don't buy anything if you don't think you need to buy it. I like getting those types of emails. Oops, some stuff just came out. I should probably clean that bottom of it. This is getting a little nasty wasty. Oh wow, there really isn't that much in there. There's only about this much in here. But yeah, for this one, I maybe should have got the one with foam. I just got the hydrating one because in the mornings I usually don't like anything too stripping. And so I got this one instead of the foaming, but maybe the foaming would have been better for me because I feel like this just doesn't do as much as I need it to be. I know you're not supposed to like that tight feeling you get, and I don't get it with this, and I don't get it with most of mine, but I don't know, I just feel like this isn't my favorite. I think I like the Neutrogena one a little bit better, but this is nice for now. What else do I do when I do my face? Oh, in the mornings I will go in with this is also, I'm realizing everything's running out, this clindamycin phosphate benzoyl peroxide gel, 1.2%/2.5%. This is like kind of the ugly packaging it comes in. I don't know, this is not as much as the Tretinoin. I want to say this was like $20 or something, but this is what I use in the morning, prescribed by my dermatologist. Then, depending on my mood, I sometimes go in with a moisturizer. Sometimes I just go with whatever my SPF has in it. So, the moisturizer I've been really liking is the Peach Slices Snail Rescue All-in-One Oil-Free Moisturizer. This is really nice. I like it. Hold on, how much is in this? Now that I'm like, I can look up to see. This is really nice. It kind of reminds me of the CosRX Snail Mucin one. And I feel like it also has like a similar texture to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which I also really like. It's a little expensive sometimes. I don't always pick it up. But this is what I'll sometimes use for sunscreen. I have 2 or 3-ish right now. This Can Make Tokyo Mermaid Skin Gel UV SPF 50 is what I usually use on my skin. I really like this. It's not too dewy. I feel like the Black Girl sunscreen is just a little too heavy for me personally. But I really like this one, and I feel like this could blend in to your skin easily if you had darker skin, but I can't really say for sure because I do not have a darker skin tone. I also have this Hero Force Shield Super Sunscreen SPF 30. I do not like this as much. I don't know if this is a mineral. I'm pretty sure this is a chemical. This might be a mixture of mineral and something else. I don't think it's going to tell me here. Zinc Oxide. Is that the... I can't remember which one that one is. But I don't like this one. I find that it pills really badly, even when I don't put anything over top. Like, sometimes I put makeup over sunscreen, it can pill. Sometimes it's just pills just because. If it's a day where I know for sure I'm not going to wear any makeup, this is a bit, I don't want to say mattifying. Mattifying is not the word for it. No, I don't want to say mattifying. It does control oils, I think, a little bit better than this one. But I don't like this one. I don't think that it being green helps with anything as well. I don't know, I kind of fell for the TikTok hype on this, and I didn't think it lived up to that hype. So for other things, I have these 2 spray-on sunscreens. I have this Tarte one, or not spray-on, this is a spray-on. This is the Pacifica SPF 40. I got this on clearance. And this is the Tarte Set and Protect. Out of both of these, I think I like this one a little bit more, but I'm going to be honest, I don't usually put on sunscreen. I used to in the summer, when I'd walk my dog, I would try to put something on. This smells so bad. I might be getting rid of this soon because this just smells terrible. And it kind of lingers for a little bit that it's just, I don't like this one. I wouldn't recommend this one because of the smell. And usually I'm someone that can stand smell, but this smell I can't. This, I don't mind this. I just never know if I'm putting enough on. I liked both of these because I put makeup on usually, and so I like something I can put over my makeup, you know? But then this one's okay. I do like this okay. I don't remember to reapply my sunscreen though. I know that's bad, but usually I'm inside for quite some time, and I go out once. And I feel like my one big shot of this, I put quite a good enough amount. You know, the 2 fingers, maybe 3 if I'm feeling generous. But yeah, this one might be leaving soon because I don't really like her and don't really recommend her. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, for lips in the morning, I tend to use this lip balm, this Jack Black Intense Lip Balm SPF 25. I have a natural mint. I think natural mint is probably my favorite flavor. I also have this Laneige Gummy Bear Lip Glowy Balm. I feel like this does more to treat my lips, but this does make my lips look nice and does keep them moisturized. But I think I just like this one a little bit more, and this is less expensive than this one, I will say. Okay, so now we're pretending it's nighttime. Oh, maybe, is there anything else I want to add? I will also, because I kind of use this sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night, these Pixi Fortify Toning Eye Patches. I was always curious to try these. I wanted to see if they did anything. I don't know if they really do much. I think they're a little overpriced, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else notices they do things. Please let me know. What is it supposed to do? It's supposed to rejuvenate your eyes, restore, replenish. Contains botanical collagen. I don't think collagen works topically. To help fortify and smooth skin. Peptides, tone, wild caffeine, energizes the under eye areas. You're supposed to hydrate your under eyes. I don't know if you really need these. I kind of just wanted to try eye patches, and they're okay. They're not my favorite, to be honest. Okay, so let's move on to night. If I have makeup on, I will remove my makeup with a cleanser. I've been using this cleansing oil. What is this called? Oh, I don't know. Rada Rose. Nope, this is a different name. Gukashan oiling cleansing. I know this came from a recommendation from someone. Rada Labo. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like this. I'll put a link below if I can find it again on Amazon. I've really been liking this. I kind of like the ease of an oil cleanser compared to a balm. The e.l.f. balm one, I think I threw the packaging away, but that was also pretty good. I just kind of like being able to pump and then take my makeup off. I like this for that. And then if I need to get extra eye makeup up, I'll use this Garnier micellar water. I don't always use this. Ooh, I gotta get more of that, whoops. And then I'll go in with one of my cleansers. If I'm showering, I know you're not supposed to do this, but if I'm showering, I will use this hydrating one because I just keep this one in my shower, and if I'm not, I'll use, this one. If you are gonna shower after cleansing, you should probably hydrate, is what I've heard. But yes. Now sometimes I change this up. I think I'll just go to treatments and then I'll tell you what I use kind of like to moisturize. So I'm gonna go through all my treatments. Okay, first we have this lactic acid. I don't use this too much on my face anymore. I don't know, I just didn't find it did too much. If I'm feeling like I really need like an extra, I don't want to say strip, but like exfoliant, maybe that's what I should be saying. I will go in with this, but I've been using this on my body and I've actually kind of been liking it. It's the lactic acid by The Ordinary, 10%. And then I also have this Tretinoin, my baby. I love her. She's what I use probably every night. It's 0.05%. Yes, big fan of her. I have a particular zit. I will tell you what I do for zits. I also have this faded topicals. I know this got a lot of hype. This smells really bad. I don't know if mine expired. Does it tell me? Yeah, it has like a weird smell to it, but I think this is supposed to treat scarring. It might also be, I feel like I shouldn't be mixing this one and this one, so that's why I don't. So I can't really give you a full review on this, but there's that. For treatments, where is it? I have this the Inky Lens acne treatment with salicylic acid. It's the one that's kind of green. Usually I'll use this in the day if I have a pimple, and then at night I will either use this what is this called? In something? What is this called? In Beauty Pimple Paste. I like this one because it sticks. I also have this AC Cleanup Pink Powder by Etude House, I think. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Mario Badescu one, but you can get this one cheaper on Amazon, and I think most like K-Beauty, wherever you can get K-Beauty, you can usually find this one. I think I like this one maybe no. I think this one maybe does more for treatment wise. Well, this one will stay. Like, usually this will get all over my, you know, pillowcase. And this won't. This does stay a little bit. So it kind of just depends on my mood of whatever I want to do. This does have a strong scent, this one. That willow bark is not playing. Maybe the sulfur. Maybe the thyme. Anyway, those are the two. Those are what I use kind of for treatments. For moisturizers, sometimes I will go again with this. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I will go in with this Peach Slices Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner. I do not find that this is a toner. I think this is more of an essence. And from the ingredients, it has hyaluronic acid, but it doesn't have any other acids that I would like. I tend to think of a toner having mild exfoliation. Am I crazy for that? Maybe I'm totally wrong. So maybe call this more of an essence. I really like this for hydrating. It's really nice. I think I might even like it more. Does CosRX have... No, they don't have an essence. Am I crazy on that? I could be totally wrong. I really like this. I would repurchase this one. Sometimes I go again with this one. Depends on my mood. I have been trying this Matcha cream. What is her name? Hannah Lily's posted and mentioned this, and how her by Apu, I don't know. Mentioned this. She said her face felt very sticky, and I was kind of intrigued by that because at the end of the night, in the morning I tend to go less heavy with like a moisturizer and stuff because I have, you know, that oilyish skin. But at the end of the night, I try to pack on as much moisturizer as I possibly can. So I was kind of curious when she said sticky. I don't find this very sticky or that heavy. I don't love the smell of this. I don't know if I'd repurchase this, nor would I really recommend it. I would recommend this over this. But that's what I've been using so far. And I know there's like another one that is super sticky that people were like, oh, this is sticky. That I'm curious about. I just like sticky. This is the Rada Rose Hip Oil. I have been using Rose Hip Oil since I think Taylor Wayne mentioned it. I think she was using it when she was on Accutane. She uses the Ordinary. I've tried the Ordinary one. I think it's fine. But I feel like you get more, well, you do get more product. You get 4 ounces for like $15 when you get 1 for $10 with that one. I've been debating if I should try the Ordinary one again, but I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to keep this. I kind of like this for my face after I moisturize. I sometimes use it on my body. It's supposed to help with scars. I don't know how much it helps with scars. I've been trying it. I've been trying to be consistent when using it on my body, but sometimes I'm just not. And then I finish it off by using this healing ointment by Cervé, who knows? Just to kind of keep everything nice. It says non-greasy feel. It's pretty greasy feeling. I like that. Some people can't stand that. So I got this on recommendation from Makeup Woman of Color, Tiara Willis, I think her name is, on Twitter. She's an esthetician, and she's pretty big now. Like, every time she mentions something, especially from Cervé, they sell out pretty fast. I'm trying to think if there's anything for treatments. I think I should also mention, these are the pimple patches I use. I can usually buy them in bulk on Amazon. I've tried the Hero ones too. They're fine, but I think they're just a little expensive. And then for lips, for exfoliating, I use this e.l.f. exfoliator. I would try to get the one in this packaging, this square one. I've tried the one that's like rounder. Does that make sense? But the brown sugar one I feel like works the best because the other ones will kind of fall apart on you. This one will more smoothly go on your lips. I try not to do that every night, but sometimes I do. And then I go in with this Laneige sleeping mask. I have the one in Apple. I got this at, Apple Lime. I never knew that. I got this on TJ Maxx or Marshalls or one of those stores. I don't know if I would pay full price for this. I do have an extra one because there was a sale. I did buy an extra one. I do know there's like an Amazon dupe that I'm looking forward to trying. I do love how this looks on my lips, so I'm like, maybe I should buy another one of these, but I'm like, we can wait because this does its job. I could probably replace this with this, but I kind of just like the little luxury of having this on my bedside table and like scraping a little bit out and putting it on my lids. That is just me. I hope you found that interesting. That's all I have. I have some masks, but I don't really use them. Masks are more for me for like if I want to relax. I don't think of them more as, I don't really think of them as a treatment unless like maybe I really need moisture or I really need to, you know, detox, I guess. I don't know, detox is such a dumb word. Anyway, I don't know. My strategy, again, like I said before, is always, I tend to pay a little less for skincare than I maybe would beauty. I know people are like the opposite, you should invest in your skincare. I think you can get really good skincare at the drugstore. That's just my opinion. Well, maybe maybe I just have a higher taste when it comes to beauty. That, and I pay enough money for the co-pays to go to the dermatologist and that stuff, so to get these 2 products and my pills. So that's, again, my strategy. That's not everyone's strategy. Please let me know what you think. What do you guys use? I love hearing what other people use. Am I using something totally wrong and you need to tell me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let's chit chat. Let's whatever you want to do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.